Hey you guys, so today we are doing a second Halloween themed shopping haul. Today I have hit Target, Michael's, and Dollar Tree again. Dollar Tree did get some of the items in that I was looking at and I saw on my phone in the last one, which was actually done yesterday. So we are going to start with Target because I only got one item there. Then we'll do Michael's, then we'll do the Dollar Tree because that's the big one. So at Target, I found these little tins, like little pails, mini pails, but they're skulls. The 4 of these, my Target has them for $3 in that little dollar section by the front. Only other thing I got from there was a notepad for my daughter, but it was, what are those things called? Num Nom themed. So next we will do Michael's. I can tell you the price of everything so that you know at least what my store is. I'm assuming prices probably change depending on where you live. This year, if you are into skulls and skeletons, especially for Halloween, Michael's this year, at least my store, has a ton. I can go in there and spend a lot of money and get in a lot of trouble. So I got this. This one is blue at the top and green at the bottom. The lid is metal with a plastic straw. It is the screw-on type. So you can see where the color changes. The original price was $4.99 in the U.S. Canada, it says, is $6.99. Trying to see the cleaning instructions if it has it. So good. See. Sorry. Oldest just got home. Hand wash only, cold drinks only. I used a coupon on this one, so I only paid just over $3 with tax. Peanut. This little coffin with a spider in it. It says it is coffin ooze, and it's $1 in the U.S., $1.50 in Canada. They had purple, orange, green, and I think a yellow, but I don't remember. You don't tell nobody what you're seeing of the Halloween stuff.
You can talk to me when you're done.
So next is the Sugar Skull Suncatcher. It's 5-piece. You get 3 colors, a stick for dabbing and painting, and then the Suncatcher piece itself. This is $1 US, $1.50 Canada. They had other designs. I just only went for the skull because that's my thing. Next is a Suncatcher is a perler bead pattern in the skull again. The clearish looking beads glow in the dark. Also comes with black beads. It comes with a square pegboard, the ironing paper, and the design. Again, $1 in the US, $1.50 in Canada. They did have multiple designs of these as well. Then I've got a plaster magnet. The magnet's already pre-attached to the back for you. It comes with 3 colors of paint and a little paintbrush. And then it is plaster. It is actually pretty heavy duty. This is $2.99 in the US, $4.49 in Canada. I did use a 40% off coupon on this, and that made it $1 something. I forget exactly, and I don't know where my receipt went. I would think because this is plaster, you could probably just use your regular paints too if you wanted more colors than just these 3, which, knowing me, will probably be the case. Last thing from Michael's, I got a Day of the Dead sticker book. $1 US, $1.50 in Canada. It comes with 332 different themed stickers. Trying to open it so you can see. This is page 1. It has some skeleton animals, some heads, and some people. age 2. And that's my oldest who keeps walking through. And then a lot of these stickers appear to kind of repeat themselves to some degree, but it looks like they have a little bit of a different color to them. And then it repeats itself. So you have a couple of sheets of the same ones. Thinking I'm going to use these on some craft projects. And that would be it from Michaels. Let me slide these up here. So everything else is from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Now I said in the other video how we have our Halloween party instead of going trick-or-treating each year. Sorry that weather is picking up outside. We have a tropical storm off the coast. So I tend to buy cups, plates, and napkins even though we're here at the house, although the cups may not get used. I am putting together a follow me around video at Dollar Tree that I have to still work on. So this video will come out before that one does. And there I show you guys some plastic ones that have like skulls and stuff on them. I have some somewhat like that from last year that my mother bought for the kids. So we may use those instead of these, but that's okay. So I got this 14-piece cup set that have these little, trying to keep some of the natural light in here, but not blind you guys. Different Halloween characters on them. There are 14 of those. Also in the same design as the napkin set, there's 18 party napkins in here. These are 13 by 13 napkins. Just one second, my puppy needs to go out. Come on, babe. Go ahead. No? Okay. And I know it's going to rain. Sorry about that. He tends to not like to go out too much when it's going to rain. I'll show you the plates that match those in just a minute. But I'll show you guys these. This comes in black, orange, and purple. These do have glowing light up eyes. The mouth does move some, and the reason I'm holding this like this, the glitter comes off massively everywhere, so I'm trying to avoid covering my laptop in it and myself. I'm going to take those and try to put some Elmer's glue on those to prevent the glitter from keep coming off. So let me bag these up real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so next we have 18-piece party plates. These are 8.75 by 8.75. These match the cups and napkins. I bought these last year. I finally just got them back in, so I bought them again this year. These are actually still hanging up around my house on my walls. They are glittery skull and crossbones. I still have those hanging up. They have these little metal tin buckets. It has a little ribbon on it. This matches the plates, cups, and napkins that I've got. They have multiple designs of these that match all of the party tableware, like the plates and napkins and stuff, that you will be able to see in the video, in the next video I put out. I will try to get it out in the next day or two. It may end up being next week. Mainly because I'm thinking about going over to a different Dollar Tree, and if I do, I can add that footage of that store with it so you can see two different Dollar Tree stores. Now this is an item that I got. I just got this in. This will probably stay up year-round because it is just awesome. It doesn't like actually specify anything on it about Halloween. It's just a wonderful, cool skeleton on some ribbon, and it folds up really, really nicely. So this will probably become a decorative item for year-round after Halloween in this house. The next two items will probably also become year-round because they're just that cool. I bought the silver snow globe. It has little black flecks in it. I'm trying to get it so you can see the little stuff in it. Let's see if my shirt helps. There you go. I can use my shirt. So it is really cool. And it's on a little base. There it is compared to my hand. I'll put my thumb underneath it. It can sit on my hand. It goes just below the end of my pointy finger. So I got the silver skull. They also had it in gold. Again, ooh, that one shows really, really well. Has the little black snow in it. This one is gold. Ignore the white stuff on it. This is just where it got stuck to the styrofoam that it was packaged in. I will clean that off. It's not that big of a deal. This one has a gold little bat on the front. And this one has a silver bat. They match the color of the skulls. Exact same size as the silver one. This item, they have two different ones of these at the dollar store. This one, the mouth opens and closes. The other one, the mouth is stuck shut. Like it's totally one solid piece right here. I like to have the mouth open and close. And I was trying to see if the head came off because it has this cool little hole and would be great for sticking a light up in there, making this head light up. I still might take him apart and do that. But they have two different ones of these. I didn't like the one that had the solid mouth. My kids like to sit and make them talk. I have a bunch of skulls that I put out. They love the open and closed ones, as do I. And for some reason, mine's got a black spot on his head. I don't know. Also, I saw these online, and I kind of tried to show you guys these yesterday. This is a bird skeleton. The little wings do flap up and down. The head only rotates left and right. The legs do not move at all. But he is really cool. Comparison for size, if I line him up, he's pretty good size. The other one that was also, we were talking about a little bit in the other video, was the skeleton rat. Only thing on him that moves is his mouth right here. It does open and close a little bit. The head barely swivels, so I wouldn't move it too much. The legs and arms are permanent. That's what he's like. Like I said, that's the size of him. That's the size of just his tail. But he looks really cool. Why can't we decorate with things like that more than just in October? I showed you guys the ghost in the last video. The Dollar Tree that I got that one at, I want to say they had a pumpkin, was their other one. The dollar store that I went to today, which is the normal one I go to, they had the ghost still, and then they had the witch. So it's going to get loud. Warning you now. So that's what she looks like. Hands, face, and dress light up. Again, it does have the sensor on the front. So if you put it low where kids can make it go off, you'll hear it go off all the time. May want to stick it higher to where just taller people's heads make it go off sometimes. Not all the kids. Unless you just want to hear it going off all the time. I also bought a package of eyeballs. Last year I looked for these. They did not have these, so I crocheted my own eyeballs. This year they have eyeballs. So I'm going to use these and make like an eyeball type brew kind of thing. Jar. Eyeball jar. I mentioned these yesterday. I was hoping they would have these back. I got 2 packages of these. Last year, we used these, I think, and used them to tie some of the creepy cloth up. This year, I want to take some of these and rip them apart to make magic wands for the kids. So I got 2 packages of those. I found these. They are called Creepy Critters. They look just like earthworms, and they're like really, really wiggly, and it says they're stretchy. There's 6 in a package. These were new at the Dollar Tree today. In the last one, the Sugar Skull window clings I showed you guys, they were totally out of those today. It's a good thing I got them the other day. Something else that's new, they have chair covers. They have a skull. They have a pumpkin. And the other one just says Happy Halloween. I only bought one. I debated getting one for all the chairs, but I figured I would just get the one. Because chances are we won't be sitting in our chairs very much anyway. So I just got the one. Don't fall. Also, another thing that will probably become a year-round decoration is this. It's kind of almost like a wooden, it's a wooden sign, but it's just a sugar skull head. It does have glitter on it again. The glitter does want to come off. I may take some white Elmer's glue and put just a tiny bit of water in it to water it down just a little bit, and I might go over this glitter. It will dry clear, so it won't affect anything, but I'll prevent that glitter from coming off. You can also use Mod Podge if you happen to, sorry, I'm trying to get glitter off my laptop. If you happen to have Mod Podge, I do, but I have a bigger, more huge container of Elmer's glue, so I'm going to protect this because I will leave this up all year round as well, because it's just that cool. Could not resist getting me a skull and crossbone little magic wand. Has a little bow on it. This will just become a piece of decoration because I can't resist. I do have a flower arrangement I normally make for Halloween, so I'll probably just stick that in the flower arrangement. I also got a glow-in-the-dark arm and hand with a little stake for out in the yard. I'm thinking I might stick this out with one of the other things I plan to do out in the yard. And then they have a lot of different designs for tombstones. I got this one because it has a really, really cool skull on it. It's hard to read because this is supposed to have white letters on it, and I didn't feel like hunting through all of them to try to find one, but it says beware. I can take white paint that myself, no big deal, and I probably like dry brush on a little more paint on some of these stones that look like they're missing some. It comes with a little bit of moss in it, and it says it comes with stakes in it. They are like 2 little bitty metal pieces down here. So if you're somewhere that's windy, these are just a piece of styrofoam. You may want to put these somewhere in your yard that has some wind protection, or find you some bigger stakes to put in there so that the wind doesn't blow them away. Last thing says trick or treat. This is how that beware is supposed to look, bright white. Also has a really cool skull and bat, more moss, and you really can't see them because they're hard to see. They're right here. Little metal pieces, stakes, and that is it for today's Halloween shopping haul. I will work on getting the Dollar Tree Follow Me Around done as fast as I can and get it up as soon as I can after this one. If you guys want to see that one, hit the little bell down below and subscribe. It will let you know when I put out new videos. Starting, we're still in August now, so in September, I will be doing some craft projects related to Halloween. So I will do videos of those so you guys know when those are coming out.